Alrighty, there we go. We have got, I missed you got an extra like 10 seconds or so. So I apologize for that, but welcome. I'm Sam.
I'm Jessie.
And we are, sure you have your mic on?
I do.
Okay.
Do I have sound?
Yeah, they both are. All right, cool. Got it. All right, so Time Honored Tuesdays is a stream where we normally are going to play games that are older. Well done.
Thanks.
Not necessarily old, but this one that we're going to play today actually dates all the way back to 2012.
Wow.
That's when the original box came out. This right here, this is not, I think this might be. Yeah, 2012, yep. This is the original box. We're actually going to be playing the Marvel set that came out.
Okay.
Now, generally speaking, this box is like, it came with 8 decks in it and a few base cards. So it was largely an empty box.
I see.
So I was able to fit everything in here.
Cool.
And this is just going to be wall decoration later. But that's what we're doing. Basically, though, except for a couple of little tweaks here and there with wording on cards and so forth, it's the same game as what was played here. I just haven't played the Marvel stuff yet, so cool. I wanted to use it. But this is Smash Up. It's from 2012. I don't know when the Marvel one came out. It wasn't 2012, but it's much newer than that. But this is a game from 2012. So here are all of the rule books that I have for all of the different sets that I have. Original, this is the Marvel rule book. Then this is the science fiction double feature, Monster Smash.
Do you have all of those in there?
It's Your Fault, Awesome Level 9000. So yeah, these are all like expansions that I've picked up over the years. So that's what we're doing, but we are specifically playing
Marvel
ones from the Marvel set. So I'm going to keep this out because we might have some questions on the actual words and all that other kind of stuff.
Cool.
But that is that. All right, so what we're going to do first off is we're going to get down to the table. Vanessa says, good evening. Am I the only one here tonight? Well, you're the only one talking so far. So maybe it is the only one that you're doing. Yeah,
I'll take care of that. You take care of that. You take care of Crunchy McCruncherson.
All right. All right, Strider. We're going to have to take that away from you, pal, because you're getting a little too... Yeah, I know. Come say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
So we'll put you back up here so you can say hi. Say hi. Say hi. See over there? Yes. Now you don't have your thing anymore. You got to lay down.
Go lay down.
All right, here we go.
Okay. That's all.
Here we go. Nope. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. He can see it. That's the problem. Lay down, dude. He's like, but it's right there, Papa. I want it. All right. So the way this works is normally we can just pick whatever factions we want.
Sure.
But I figured we should use all of the stuff that comes in the Marvel.
Yeah, I think that's great.
So you can choose first. Which one do you want to choose? You have basically 4 hero decks and 4 villain decks.
Should you choose one of each?
It doesn't matter. That's one of the cool things about the game. All of the factions, all of the cards will work together, and you just have a unique faction when you do that. I have in here, let me see. Let me just look real quick.
Ooh, that's cool.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I have 33 decks that can be combined.
That's cool.
With any one of the other ones. And then these are all of the bases from all of those in addition to that. So it's like there's a whole lot of replayability here.
Okay.
We're going to go here with that.
I will... am I choosing first or are you?
Yes.
I'm choosing first. I'm going to go with the universals.
The Universals. I knew you were going to choose that.
Because Captain Marvel's on
Because you have
top.
Captain Marvel on the front.
I know what you're choosing.
I'm choosing the
This is
Avengers.
Absolutely not.
And
a
I don't care
surprise.
about Hulk. It's because of that dude right there. That's why I chose it. All right, so I got the Avengers, and you have the Universals. So now you can choose your second half of your deck. So you've got Spidey and his friends. You've got Shield. You've got Hydra. I can't remember what these people are called.
Isn't that?
Well, Kree Sentries. Yeah, sure, that's the Kree. The Sinister Six and the Masters of Evil. Strider! David Brownlee is here. What's up, what's up? I think my friend has all the Smash Up expansions, Vanessa says.
That's cool.
I don't have all of them, but I do have a lot. And it's one of those games where it's like, I've got 33 decks.
That's probably enough.
I don't think I need any more, you know?
Okay, I will play Shields.
All right, so you took Shield. All right, I'm going to take Avengers and Spidey. We don't want to play with the bad guys.
I know, clearly I didn't choose bad guys.
We'll keep those separate over here. So now all we do is we take our two decks and we shuffle them together.
Nope.
I'll do it.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it. What you can do is you can take those bases and we're going to put out 2 plus the one more than the number of players.
Okay.
So there's Downtown. There's Holla. And there is Castle Zemo. Do you know where any of those are?
No.
That's no fun.
Oh, no, I don't mind.
The Daily Bugle.
We
There we
play
go.
That.
The Triskelion.
Sure.
And the Hydra Lab.
Okay.
There we go. So those are our 3 decks that we're going to be playing now.
Or 3 bases, you said.
3 bases, yes. Sorry. All right, and we'll keep them up there. Normally we would just put them in between us.
That's fine.
Because you'll play one side and I'll play the other and all that kind of stuff.
That's perfect. But
we'll do that. And then, here, let me see your deck. I'll get that shuffled up for you, lickety split.
Thanks, honey. I'm sorry.
So on your turn,
I can't shuffle and 2, my hands are numb.
You're okay. On your turn, you're going to be able to play 1 character card and 1 action card.
Okay.
Exactly that many. You don't have to play 2 cards, but you can play up to 2 cards. One of them has to be a character card, and one of them has to be an action card. If you choose to play 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay? You can't play 2 characters, you can't play 2 actions. It has to be 1 and 1. Then we will check, draw a hand of 5. Then we will check to see if the bases score. A base will score when your card's power added to my card's power equal this number or more.
Right.
Then we will see who has the highest power between the two, and that person will score 4 points or 3 points for second. 4 for first, 2 for second. 4 for first, 2 for second, and so forth. And we are simply going to be playing until one of us has scored 15 points.
Okay.
Okay?
How do you tell if it's a character or an
I believe we need to have these bases come out because I think when you score 1 base, a new one is revealed.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Score bases. If any are ready, you must start scoring.
Action. Oh, I see where it says action. Okay.
I haven't played this in so long. Nothing can stop it. For example, base scores me for scoring base. Just as when responding to a trigger, you must resolve abilities on cards that do not say may or stay. Okay. Players use their abilities after base scores in the same order. Describe me first. They are carried out immediately possible. Then all cards on the base. Replace it with the top card of the deck. Yep. All right. So put that there. But if they come out with a Viking deck, Sam will be the first to buy it. That is probably true, David. They probably already have one. There's a ton of stuff for Smash Up. There is. But I don't remember a Viking thing. All right, you got your 5? Mm-hmm. All right. So there's my card. Oof. All right, who goes first?
Hopefully you.
Randomly chosen. You want me to go first?
Yes, please.
Games off the shelf. Hello, everyone. Says he says hello, everyone. I will say hello back to you. Whoever most recently read a Marvel comic book goes first.
I think that's actually you.
That probably will be me.
Because you have those graphic novel comic books that you got.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. I get to play one each, a character and an action. So I think I'm going to go with... That's interesting. All right, so we're gonna go with my character card is going to be Ghost Spider, and I'll actually play mine up like this, and then you'll play yours up like that down there. And it says, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, draw one, and return the rest to the top and or bottom of your deck in any order. So 1, 2, 3. I can look at them, and I didn't do a very good. I'll put that one in my deck, and I'll put that on top and this on the bottom. And then my action is going to be, comes great responsibility. Play an extra character. Special. You may play this before a base scores, where you have a character. Play the extra character there. It gains -1 power until the end of the turn. So just so if I use that special, so I'm playing it just before a base scores, I can play a person there, but he's -1 power and until the end of the turn. So it won't help them before the base scores. But anyway, I'm going to do that, and we're going to put. Spider-Man right here. His ongoing is that he cannot be destroyed by another player's cards. So I have 6 to that 18, and then this just goes to my discard pile. At the end of your turn, you draw 2 cards. 1, 2.
You always draw 2, or you draw
Always
up to
draw
5?
2. Always draw 2.
Because you're playing 2. So you can have more. You could have
You could play
7 hands. You know, like
you could have more than that. I think your limit is 10 though.
Okay.
Because if you go up to 10, you have to check. If you go over 10, you have to discard down. But that's only at the end of your turn that you check to see. So it's possible for you to have more than 10 cards during your turn, but at the end of your turn, you have to check to see.
Okay, so
per the internet, the royal game of Ur is the first game. Interesting.
Entering?
Is this the first game? Yes. This is the first game. We've just started.
We just started. We had a little late start. Okay, so if I play here, you may play a character of power 2 or less here as an extra character.
Okay.
So then I'll do Shield Agent, which is ongoing. If another of your characters is here, this character has +1 powers.
So now you have 6.
Yes.
Okay. And now you have an action. So it's 6 to 6 right now. And there's 12, so we can only fit
Yeah.
6 more.
I'm not gonna play an action because I don't think it.
Okay. You don't have to.
Okay. And I draw 2.
Okay. So, okay, so what we're going to do here we're going to play Hulk, and Hulk has a talent. It says this character gains +2 power until the end of the turn.
Okay.
So right now he has 7,
All right.
which means that this breaks because we've got 7
Right,
plus
right.
6, 13, 16, and this one is +1, so that's 19. So it's 19 that breaks. So, but that doesn't happen until the it doesn't score until the end. Check to see whether any bases can be scored after we play cards. So I'm going to play, my action is going to be Friendly Neighborhood Hero. So special, after a base scores, place one of your characters there on top of its owner's deck. All right, so this one's going to score. So I have 7, 8, 9, 13, and you have 6. So I'm going to get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then you're going to get 2 points because you have the second most there. And then it says after you play a character here. Oh, we've been not doing this. Crap. After you play a character here, you may look at the top card of your deck and place it on the top of or bottom of your deck. We haven't been doing that.
Skip that.
But we're going to skip it. Anyway, so that's an ongoing thing. We'll need to read these once we keep going. But we've scored everything. Since I have this out, one of my characters here can go to the top of my deck. So I'm going to take Hulk and put him on top. And then all of these cards go to our discard pile. Yeah, and then this goes away. And let's put this out here like this. And we'll go tink. So now we have downtown there. Smash up the like button. All right, Ryan, you do it. Yeah, Smash Up was the fame that got me into the hobby, Mark Contreras says.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's cool.
So
I like things like that.
I'm going to draw 2, and it is your turn now. Timon6219 is here. Hello, Sam. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Timon.
Okay.
Creamy peanut butter is better for making shakes.
Now you've got all the crunchy. That's why you should never use crunchy
No,
peanut
I
butter.
like the crunchy.
No, that's gross.
Uh-uh.
Now you're chewing your milkshake. That's gross.
That is absolutely correct. So I took a vanilla protein shake with a couple tablespoons of peanut butter,
Shouldn't have used crunchy.
crunchy peanut butter. Mix
Gross.
it together, and that's what I'm drinking.
You're
It's
chewing.
really good.
It's gross. You have to
Well,
chew your
drinking
milkshake.
/ chewing, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so here, this says after you play a base modifier here, draw a card. So some of your cards will say base modifier. This one here says after you play a character here, you may move one of your characters from another base to here. And this one says after one or more of your characters here is destroyed, draw a card. Okay? Go ahead. Creamy is better than crunchy. You are incorrect,
You
Vanessa.
are completely correct, Vanessa.
Have
So it's my
any of
turn?
you tried the Marvel Snap app? If so, what do you think of it?
No.
Go ahead.
So it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
All right. The blue Marvel.
After this character moves to another base, it gains 1 power until the end of its turn.
Okay.
And I don't have an action that can be used because they're all after a base scores.
Okay. So just draw 2. All right. Well, we're going to... I think I'm going to put... I'm going to put Ghost Spider here again. It says look at the top 3 cards of your thing, choose one, and put the other ones in whatever order. I think I'll put that one there. Put that on top and this on the bottom. That's that character. And then I will play Spider. Reflexes, look at the top 3 cards. 3, and I'll put that one on top, and I'll put these back on in the same order. And that's my character and action, so now I draw 2. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we're good to go. I had a burger with bacon jam recently, and it was delicious.
Yeah, we like the bacon jam. So it's my turn.
Yes. Games Off the Shelf says, I remember Sam saying he tried peanut butter on a hamburger. Is that still a thing or just a one-off? No, it is absolutely a thing. I love peanut butter on hamburgers. The only thing is that I don't really eat hamburgers that much anymore because of the carbs from the buns. So
He won't eat it with a fork and spoon. Like, I'm just like dig into the meat and the thing, and he won't do it.
So there you go. I would not enjoy chunks of peanuts in a milkshake. Shakes are meant to be creamy and smooth.
See, that's what I told him.
It provides a little bit of character.
No.
Your turn.
Okay. All right, I guess I will play. I'll play 3.
Okay.
But it says it's an ongoing. After another character moves to or from this base, this character gains 1 power until the end of the turn.
Okay. So you got
But that doesn't help me much. But I do have an action to play.
Yep.
That was my card. So my action is a base modifier. And it says talent, play a character of power of 3 or less as an extra character.
Okay, so where are you putting this here? Where are you putting this?
On this.
Putting it on this?
Yes.
Okay.
So I get to play an extra character.
Oh.
So I will play this.
Okay, so let me just double check that. Talent. This is an ability that you may use once during the play cards phase of each of your turns. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. Okay, so basically whenever you play a card that has a talent, like, I don't know.
I don't have any other cards with talents, but yes.
Yeah, none of mine has it. But anyway, if you play a card that has a talent, you could use it right then.
Right.
Or, but you can only use it once per turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a base modifier, so you're adding it to this base, and it's basically giving it a talent, which says play a character of power 3 or less as an extra character.
Right.
So that means that you could potentially play 2 characters.
Which I just did.
Yeah, which you just did. So you've got, are any of these getting pluses? This guy has a +1, so that's a 3, this is a 3, and that's a 2?
But this one's only +1 on that turn, so she's not all the time.
Until the end of the turn. And this is only if he moves to another base.
Right, and this one is if there's another character there. The shield at the bottom.
Yeah, it says after this character moves to another base,
Yeah.
it gains +1 until the end of the turn.
Right, not this one. The shield one says.
Yes, I knew that.
Okay.
So it's 3, 3, and 2. You have 8 there right now. All right.
And I draw 2 more.
All right. Okay, we're gonna go with we're gonna play Black Widow, and she says you may destroy a character here of power 5 or less. So we will take out America Chavez. And it goes back to your deck, your discard pile, and then
I guess.
so
Got it.
I'm going to play Strategize, which means I can look at the top 4 cards of my deck. I can put 2 on top of the deck, and the rest. So I'll put these 2 on top, these 2 on the bottom, and then that comes over here, and I'll draw 2. Your turn.
Okay.
You can eat burgers without buns. I've been doing it recently. Wrap it in lettuce instead.
Yeah, that's what I tell him.
That's cool.
Or wrap it in your tortillas.
I just think it's funny that you would wrap a cow in the food that it ate in order to eat it.
Yeah.
Bronco berry sauce from Arby's is pretty good.
Sounds good.
Unlocking, okay, this is going back to Marvel
okay.
Snap. Unlocking new cards takes a long time without paying money, but once you unlock a good amount of cards, the deck constructing and synergy building is a blast.
I think that's the one Jason plays all the time.
Yes, Jason plays Marvel Snap like a 5-year-old.
Like all the time.
All the time. Well, I mean, when he's not doing something else,
Yeah.
he's playing Marvel Snap.
Right, right. And sometimes even in between doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your turn, babe.
I'll play that.
Oh, I forgot to use that.
What is that?
This
the
is something
tower.
I can use too.
Go ahead. I mean, it's still your turn.
Well, let's see. I had. Oh, this is a good play. All right, so this is a 7 until the end of the turn, but I just thought it would be cool to have both of them come out at the same time.
That's cool.
But anyway, go ahead. All right, so now it's at the end of my turn. It would have been 7,
No,
12.
You can't.
Oh, of 3 or
At
less.
3 or less. I'm like, no, you
I'm
can't
sorry,
do
I'm
that
sorry,
one.
I'm sorry.
Cheater.
I don't have any with 3 or less.
Oh, that's a big sad face for you.
No, it's not. It's a sad face for you.
Okay, so now I'm going to play this here.
Yep. And you can take advantage of that.
I could.
3 or less. Another blue marvel?
I clearly
Are
have
we
a few.
seeing double? I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if we can put the same
I
character.
don't know. Probably not.
No, I think it. Okay. Playing cards. I can't remember. To play a character, choose a base, put that character card beside it, facing toward you. Then do what the card says. Character's main job is to add power to its controllers. It doesn't say you can't. You can play one character, one action, or both, but you don't have to play any cards. You may also have abilities on cards. All this can be done in any order. It doesn't say you can't. Go ahead. Nobody feeds cattle lettuce, Timon says. It was a joke, Timon. Not meant to be taken literally.
Okay, that was my turn. It's your turn.
You're done?
Yes.
Okay. Did you draw?
Yes.
So there is 6, 9, 10, 11.
And a couple have like +1. So I don't know how to count those like that.
Well, it's only after this character moves to another base. It gains
but
power.
this one is +1.
I know, I already counted that. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. After you play another character here, this character gains +1 power until the end of the turn. All right, so you played another character here. She would have been 5, 7, 10, 12, 17, so it wouldn't have fired off at the end of your turn. And you have 2, 6, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to go with oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think you will still have the upper hand. But we're going to play this card here. And the talent says move this character up to and up to one other of your characters here to another base. So, and I can do it right now because it's steering the card play area. So I'm going to move both of them here. And that is going to be that. And I'm not going to play an action card. So this, I believe, scores because we've got 14, 16, 19, 23, 25. So it breaks that. I have 14 and you have
not 14.
2, 5, 9, 11. So you get 1, I get that, and then you get 3. Yep. And then
and these all go away.
And those all go away, and so do these. And so does that. Another base comes out. So holla. On your turn, if you have a character here, you may play an extra action. So if you have a character here, you can play 2 actions every turn instead of just 1, if you want. Let's see. So I just draw 2, and it's your turn. Another fun Marvel themed game I just recently played was Marvel Remix. That is a good game. I do miss bread though, especially pretzel buns. So good. That's Vanessa.
Mm-hmm. I haven't given up bread. I should. I've been told I should. My doctor says I should. Everybody says I should on the MS sites. And I'm like, sorry, bread and butter. I'm not giving it up yet.
It's literally your bread and butter.
That's all I can do.
Okay, draw 2. Okay, after you play a base modifier here. Okay, on your turn if you have an X. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna play Hawkeye right here, and this allows me to draw 3 cards, and then I have to discard 2. 1, 2, 3. And I have to discard 2. I'm going to discard that. And then I think I'm going to get rid of this one as well. So I'm going to discard both of those. So I played that. And I'm going to put this character modifier on Hawkeye. So Hawkeye is going to get +1 power for each of your other characters here. And then I'm going to draw 2. Your turn, baby. Oh yeah. I don't want so many of those cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your turn, babe. You guys looking forward to the new Captain America movie? Yes. What do you think of Harrison Ford being the Red Hulk? I like Harrison Ford, I'll tell you that much. How he plays as the Red Hulk, I don't know. We'll have to see. But I do like the idea. What is the end condition?
15
when somebody
points.
gets 15 points.
It won't be me.
I've got 8. She's got 5. I'm
Won't
winning by
be
3
me.
points. I don't know what she's talking about
Won't be me.
You never know. You almost beat me at my favorite game yesterday. One of my favorite games.
That was close.
So.
I guess I will just... play a character.
Okay.
You may play an extra character here.
Okay. Woof. Alrighty then.
And then...
move this character to another base if you want to.
I don't
You
want to
have
because I don't have anything else.
Yeah. So that's
And
12.
then,
Dang.
That's all I can play. I would like some cards I could actually play. Nope. Still no. Maybe.
going to play...
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Captain America with his shield. And the shield gives... The shield is a character modifier. Ongoing, your characters here are not affected by other players' cards. I'm sorry, actions. If this card is on Captain America, they also have +1 power. So right now he is actually +2 because he has +1 for Captain America, and Captain America is also giving him +1. So he's a 7 and Cap is a 5. Actually, right now he's an 8 because he's +1, but that's only until the end of the turn. So it's 13 right now, but it doesn't matter. But if I have a character here, I can play an extra action. So I am going to do... I'm going to actually play Mjolnir. Ongoing, if this card is on Thor, it has +2 power. Otherwise, it has -2 power. So we'll give Mjolnir to Spectrum. So she is a 2. Congrats.
Thanks. Are you done?
Yes.
Let me know when you're ready for me to be playing something. I can't play anything.
Yes, you
can't play
can.
this one.
Yes, you
Nope,
can.
I literally can't.
Why?
Because I don't have enough characters.
Well, then get on
I only
that.
have one character. And
Get
I
on
have a
that.
whole bunch of actions that I can't play. Base modifier, when destroyed, after a base scores, move 2 of your people from a base. So I'm like, okay. So
Well, I mean...
I will play a character here.
Ooh, Captain Marvel.
I have a talent to move this to another base. That doesn't help me at all. So all of your other characters currently there gain 1 power till the end, only if I move it. So it doesn't help me at all. But I have 5. And then I have...
But see, look, what you could do is you could play it here. And then use this to move it here. And now she has 5. She's a 3. She's a 6. And she's a 4. So that would be 10. 13 plus 5, 18. And that would score it.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Then if I do that, I could do... I have an
Just
after
move by
base
yourself.
action. But
Move this character to another base. Yeah, you would play it here, and then during the talent, using her talent, you would move it over here, and that gives all of these characters here +1.
Okay, so and my action card is after a base scores.
No, that's good. So let's just double check. So because of Captain Marvel, right now, until the end of your turn, this is a 4, this is a 6, so that's 10. This is -2 to that, but +1 from this, so that's 3. That's 13, plus 5, 18. So it meets it, so it does score, and then this says, after a base score, shuffle all your characters here into their owner's decks and draw a card. All right, so what's going to happen here is that you're going to get 3 points. I'm going to get nada. This goes away, and then this comes back into my deck, and all those go back into your deck. But not your discard, right?
Right.
Okay. And you get to draw a card.
I have to draw 2.
Oh, you know what? Shuffle all of your characters.
Oh,
So I'm not going to get this. No, you get to do it. I don't, because my card was an action. It wasn't a...
I just shuffled the cards in.
Yeah, you should have.
Okay.
You should have, but not this one.
Okay.
This goes to your discard pile because it's an action. It said shuffle all your characters into their decks.
And draw a card.
Yeah, and then draw a card. So
I draw 3.
I have to pull out Mjolnir because I
Is that right?
Huh?
So I'm drawing 3.
No, you just draw 1.
But it's the end of my turn.
Correct. Yes. I didn't know what you were talking about.
I have no characters. None. Well, that'll be fun. None. Not one. That doesn't help. That doesn't help.
Okay, so right now he's 5, 6, 6, 7. 6, 7. So it's 12. I'm going to get
Cards from...
All right, well. All right, we're going to do, I'm going to play, oh, wait, this another.
Oh, I'm sorry. Make sure you've caught up on chat. I don't know what's going on.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Okay.
Well, I'll check up on it in a minute. So, Castle Zemo is out. I'm going to play Hulk as my character, and he gains +2 until the end. So that's 7, 7. That's 14 plus 5 is 15. I'm sorry, 14 plus 5 is 19. So I got to get 3 more power there. But I'm going to, because I have another thing, I can play an extra action. So I'm going to do Avengers Assemble. So I can shuffle 2 characters from your discard pile back into my deck. So I'm going to do Iron Man.
That would be helpful if I had characters.
And Black Widow. So they are going to come back into my deck. So put that in there, and then shuffle. All right. So that's that. And then I get to play another action, which is going to be Tactical Advantage. And we'll give Tactical Advantage to Hulk. Choose a character to gain +3 power until the end of the turn. So he has +5 till the end of the turn. So that's 10. 17 plus 5 is 23. So that scores.
Cool.
So this is done. I will get 4 points. And then this goes away. And I really wish I had some way to save some of this stuff, because those are 3 really good characters. But I don't.
I don't have any characters at all in my hands,
Well,
so this will be a little
I've
creative here.
got 2.
I've
The shield
none.
base is here.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Shield base
5,
is
6,
here.
7 cards, and not a single character.
Okay.
So I'm like, things are going to get a little creative here. I don't know. Okay, so
Your
I need you to
turn.
understand this, though.
Okay.
Doesn't matter where I play it.
Cosmic Knowledge. Play any number of cards from your hand
Into the bottom of your deck.
and
so
then
say I
draw
have
1
3.
or more cards that you placed there.
So do I get 4?
Hold on. Place any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck. Then draw 1 more card than you placed there. So if you put 3 down, you'll get 4 back. If you put 4 down, you'll get 5 back.
Okay, I'm putting 3 down because I need.
All right, and then you put it on the bottom of your deck. And then draw 4.
Hopefully something. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. Okay.
Did you draw 4?
I drew 3.
You drew 3, so draw
4.
1 more. And then that was your
That was my action. Now I can play a character.
No. You play characters first, and then you play actions.
that's
So
all.
now you just draw 2 cards. That was a good regroup phase for you. I don't know if it actually worked, but... All right, so let's see. I'm going to go with... I'm going to place Miles Morales right here at the shield base. And I'm going to play Strategize, which means I can look at the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to place 2 on top and then 2 on bottom. So place those 2 on top and these 2 on the bottom in any order. And that was character, action, draw 2, and your turn.
Okay. I'm going to play first to arrive. Play an extra character on a base. Oh, no, you have to play character first. You said character first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So America Shop. How many of those do you
I
have
don't
in your
know.
deck?
It seems to be the only one I
Goodness.
have. Okay. I play that one. And then... Wait, I had a system here. I just can't get I can't figure it out.
Jessie must have been reading my mind. I was just about to say the chat is being neglected.
I was on
Fine,
it. Okay.
I'll read it now.
Okay, so I'm going to play Nick Fury for 5.
I can't read it because now I have to listen. Go ahead.
And then it allows me to play an extra character card. And
Okay.
then I play Captain Chavez. And then I have an action.
Okay.
Which I can play an extra character on a base where you have no characters.
Okay. That means you have to play here or here.
Yeah. So I can play here.
Okay.
And then I
may
can
play a
play a
character
talent of an
two-
extra 2 or more.
2 or less, and that gives you 3.
Yeah.
Wow, for not having any characters.
I just used them all. Literally, now I'm back to none.
So this goes back here.
Yes.
All right, so.
And I draw 2.
Let's see,
One,
another. What is the end condition? We already explained
2.
that. You guys looking forward to the new Captain America movie? I said yes to that,
Yes.
and I'm looking forward to seeing Harrison Ford in it, yes. I didn't even realize there's a new Captain America movie coming out. Yes. I just seen a new trailer for it the other day. It looks good. I stopped paying attention to superhero movies after Endgame. Vanessa? No. Yeah, they haven't been as good since then. More hit and miss, I would say, but I do like the Marvel stuff. I do too. Games off the shelf, heading to bed. Have fun gaming, guys. That was the end of your turn, right? All right, so you have 6, and I have 3, so that's 9. If you have a character there, you may play this character there, give it -1 power until the end of the turn. Okay. And over here, you have 7. No, 8. Gosh. We're going to go with Thor. And Thor says, search your deck and or discard pile, reveal Mjolnir, and draw it. Shuffle your deck. If you searched it, talent move Mjolnir from one character to another. Oh, that's pretty cool. I know where Mjolnir is because I played it already. So did that. I didn't do my draw pile, so I don't have to shuffle it. And reveal it. So now I can play an action. So I'm going to put Mjolnir on Thor, and that makes him +2. So he's a 7. That's 10 to 16. I mean 16 altogether, so it's 10 to 6. On your turn, you may place a character of 2 or less here as an extra character. I don't have many of those. And I already played an action, so I just draw 2. Your turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to start getting ready for bed, getting pretty sleepy. Good night. Good night, Vanessa. Have a good night.
I'm right there with you, and it's like barely 6 o'clock or something. I don't even know what time it is.
6:25.
Yeah, I'm ready for bed, and it's 6:25.
That's not okay.
It was a day.
It was a day.
But it's okay. It is what it is. Character, I will do this.
Okay.
Talent, move her to another base. That doesn't really help.
It depends. If you move her over here, you have 6. Actually, he's going to be worth 4 if you move her over here. So you'll have 11 to my 13, which makes this 24, and you'll have the higher power, means that you'll score the most points. So if you use her talent right now,
keep going.
if you use her talent right now, this base will score, and you'll get the 4 points.
Okay.
So what that does is, if another character is here, this character has +1 power. Oh, okay. Well, it's...
No, it's not the one that moves it over.
No. This one is. So he is... So it's 10. Okay, well...
Yeah, see, I don't think
Yeah, that doesn't work.
I don't think
I thought he was +1 for every other character that's
No,
there.
I can
That's my bad.
get there.
Yeah, what you
So
could...
what do I need over there?
Over
if
here,
I wanted to win that
well,
hand?
this goes to 10 and makes it 23, which would make this fire. But I
you
have,
have more.
I have 7, 10 because he has Mjolnir. So I have 10, and I'm sorry, I have no.
You said 13.
I have 10, and you have 6 right now. If you move this over,
That's 10.
it's going to be 10. So it's 10 to 7. I'm sorry, 10 to 10.
Yeah, I'm like, you're changing numbers
so it's
every
20.
time.
So
It wouldn't-
if you have an action that adds power to one of these people here,
Right.
you could make it fire, and you would win.
Well, I have an action, and I can move any number of your characters to other bases.
Well, there you have it.
So I could take this.
Yep, you could. So that makes you have 4 plus 6, 13, and I have 7 plus 3 is 10. So that is 23, which makes this fire. And so you'll get 4 points. I'll get 2. Just put 1 in.
Thanks, my brain just stopped.
Nope, it's fine. And then all of these characters go away. So there's another thing that while you're doing that, if you can make, like if I have some big characters out here,
Make them go away.
you can make them go away just by making the thing score.
Right, right.
And you might, you know, the way you did it there was really good because you got the higher number of points.
All right.
All right, Icar base. Did you draw your 2? Oh, that's poetic. I'm doing that. Black Widow came in and laid the smackdown on Nick Fury.
Took him out.
Yep.
Nice. I don't have cards like that. Mine are like 2 or less.
And then I'm going to play the view from above. Say either character or action. Reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a card of that type and then draw it. And then shuffle the rest into my deck. So I'm going to say character. Okay, so I draw that and then these get shuffled. All right, and draw 2, and it's your turn.
Okay, cool.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bum, 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 bum. I'm 1 point away from winning.
Yeah, what a surprise.
And you are 3 points away from winning. So
Still not
I wanna
1
hear
point.
it. I want to hear it. You're doing good.
I don't know. I guess I will do this one.
Okay. And then an action.
And an action. I guess I will do. This is a base modifier.
Okay.
Draw a card. Ongoing, after you move one or more characters to here, draw a card.
Okay. After you move one or more characters.
Move, so I don't think place, I think move.
Nope. Yep.
But I get to draw a card.
Yes.
And then I draw my 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to go with Spider-Man. After you play a card that has a special ability, this character gains +1 power until the end of the turn. Okay, so and my action is going to be a one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to draw 2. Your turn. I've got just enough energy to watch other people play board games. David says.
That's funny.
For your information, World Order launched on Kickstarter if folks are interested. What is World Order? I'm going to look into that.
If somebody's telling you, it's probably something you want.
Oh, it's David.
He knows you.
It could be something that I want. It could be something that I don't want. World Order. Kickstarter. It's a political game. Shape international relations and lead global powers to dominance in an area-controlled board game from the creators of Hegemony.
Is it my turn, my love?
Yes, it is. So, Board Game Alex at Board Game Coach says, I think this is coming in better than Hegemony. Hegemony was already a game I very much enjoyed. Rado says, World Order could be in my top 10 games of 2025. It puts Hegemonic Project at the top of the pack. Weekly Game Night says, I love it. It's because of games like World Order. I play board games. If I could only back one Kickstarter this year, it would be it.
I'm playing Shield Agent for 2.
Okay, but that's 3, so it's 7. So
Right.
it's at 17.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter and Friends says World Order combines a complex and exciting theme of our time even better than Hegemony, with a modern board game mechanism that works brilliantly and brings a lot of fun even independent of the theme. For me, it's instantly one of the best games of the genre. Paul Grogan says Hegemony is a masterpiece of a game, but I personally prefer World Order as a game. Oof. Something else.
Oh, right.
It's a lot of high praise from some heavy hitters.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to change that because that doesn't help me at all. So I'm going to play this here as my character. And then as an action, I'm going to play this. One of your characters gains 2 power till the end of the turn. So that puts this at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to 10.
Yep. And it's
Aren't
21.
those modified?
Yeah, it's 21, so it breaks.
Those aren't modified at all. I don't want to ding you on things.
It says after you play a card that has a special ability, this character gains +1 power until the end of the turn. Do you have one that says a special ability?
I don't.
It says special on it? No, that says talent.
No.
Talent. So yeah, no. So that makes this break. You get 4 points and I only get 2. So
But you won.
No.
You have 15.
What do you have? You just got 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think I don't have 15. I have 16.
And so do I. So what we do now is we see what happens in a tiebreaker. If the player with the most victory points wins, but if there's a tie for most, everyone keeps playing until there is no tie. No sharing except for your 2 factions. You guys are BFFs. Once a player gets a winning VP total, so it continues until one of us wins. You guy gets, you know, like, basically because we're both tied.
Carry on. Till we win the next faction, basically.
Yeah, whoever wins the next base. This is yours. Stark's Lab.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, well. Oh, special. You can play this after a base where you have a character scores.
Oh.
Draw 2 cards.
Okay.
1, 2. So that's Spider Sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, but that was at the end of your turn, not the end of mine. Let's see here. I'll play Iron Man. And then, let's see, after this, after the first time each of you play a character of power 2 or less here, you may play an extra character of power 2 or less.
That's a bummer that all your cards are 5s.
Well, I do have some that are 2, but they're like, this is like the only one that's a 2.
I have like a handful of 2s. So, game on.
So start taking advantage of that.
I will.
I need an action. I'm going to go with view from above. So I'm going to say character again. Oh, wait. You know what? I shouldn't have done that. I don't think I have any. I might have just... I can't remember. I can't remember if... if your deck is empty when you need to draw, shuffle your discard pile. Okay. So that's that. I need to shuffle. So this continues. There's a character. So this is drawn, and then these get shuffled back into my deck. And that becomes a discard pile, and I draw 2. And I gotta make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I gotta get rid of 2 cards here. Your turn, babe.
Okay.
We're gonna get rid of these 2.
So if I play a character card here.
Actually, you know what?
And I can play another one with 2 or less, right?
That's correct.
And this has 3. This is a 3. This is a 2. So we're equal at 5. And then an action. Can't do that. That doesn't help me. That's all I can do, I think.
After you play a character here, you may place a character from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. Okay. I think I'm going to play Spider-Man, Stark's Lab, and it would be just fitting to put Jarvis at Stark's Lab. And so talent, draw a card, discard a card. I'm going to draw a card and then discard a card. And I get to play an action. I'm not going to play an action.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your turn. David Brownlee says, I backed. Wait a minute. What's the last game you kickstarted? Go ahead, keep going. Reviews.
For
Last one I backed or most recently received? Both. I backed World Order earlier today. My Dice Tower promos are arriving tomorrow, and Sleeve King Season 5 is arriving Thursday. All right, go ahead.
I played a 4. And she just has.
After you play
After
another.
I play another character here.
This character gains +1 until the end of the turn. Okay. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
But I can play a 2 or less.
Yes. So you have 9 right now. And then in my 5, so that's 14.
So I can play another 2 here
Okay.
because of that modifier.
Yep. So that is 6,
Still not enough.
9, 10, 11, 16.
And an action. Choose a base, draw a card for each of your characters here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
And then I draw 2. They're all the same. They're literally all the same.
Well, dadgummit. I'm going to play a 2. And because of that, I get to play another 2. So that's 9. And I think you had 2, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 20 altogether. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna.
Think you're gonna win?
I think I'm gonna get it. So I'm going to use this. I just played my characters. because I played a 2, and it allows me to play another one too. So now I can use his talent. So move this character and up to one other character of your character shared to another base. So I'm gonna move these guys over here. That gives me 5, 6, 7, plus 5 is 12. And I'm going to use an action. Oh, it's not gonna make it. No, I'm not gonna make it, so I can't do it. Well, that was cruddy. I'm not gonna make it. I was 1 point away. 1 point away. All right. Gosh. So, what I think I'm going to do here. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do action, special, play before a base scores. So before this scores, before it's going to score, other players' characters currently there. Yeah, that's not going to help me. So what I'll do is I'll give Mjolnir. If this card is on Thor, it has +2 power. Otherwise, it has -2 power. So we'll put it on Maria Hill. So she is a 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm wondering, for example,
Okay, I'm not the mathy thing. I don't understand. It makes me. This is 3. This is 2.
Yeah.
So that's 5. This is 2.
Because of this.
So that's 7.
And that's 2 is 9.
And that's 9.
Right.
But you have
9
10,
over here.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's 18 total.
Yeah, 18 total. So if you can put 7 down, you would win. I don't know that you can. That seems like a lot. Let's see here. I backed Dice Tower to keep Sam off the streets.
Thank you.
Thanks, David.
Thank you, David.
Appreciate it, David. David also said I received 25 Kickstarter games and I have 15 pending, not counting those 2. So far, I have never backed a failed project.
That's cool.
I've yet to back anything though. A lot of stuff has caught my eye. Mark says. Kickstarter isn't what it used to be. Nowadays, it's often cheaper to wait for retail. I would say only back if there are exclusives you want or you might not be able to find at retail. For example, Wine Cellar from 25th Century Games is one I'll wait for, since retail without shipping will be cheaper.
And that's a good game.
Advice. Just love getting YouTube ads.
Yeah, no. Sorry. Okay.
What you got?
I don't know. I don't think I can do anything.
Okay.
So I will
Bolster
go
your position.
3.
Yep.
here. And then
That makes you have 12. Because you had 9. 9 plus 3, 12.
12. It's 12 plus 5, 17. Plus that. Is that enough? No.
Yes.
Yes?
17 plus 9? Yeah, that
You
would
don't
be
have 9.
I do.
Oh, you do. So if I play this as my action, each of your characters currently in play gains 1 power till the end of the turn.
Yes. So you play that here.
Yes.
So what that means is that Maria Hill is going to be 4 minus 2 plus 1. So that's a 3. This is a 2. That's a 3. So 3 is 6. Plus 2 and 2 is 10. 13. Oh, well.
I can't. I know.
I just messed all that up myself.
I don't know what happened there, but I just tapped out on
what
all
this
that.
is so you're going to have plus 1 power. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what this is.
We got 5.
That's
Got
5.
it.
This is 3, 8,
So that's 8.
10. This is 2, 12. 2 because of this.
Yeah.
So 12, 14, and then 3 more is 17. You have 17 over here. Then I have 4 is 21, and that's 26. Okay?
Okay.
So, special, before a base scores, if you have a character there, you may play this character here and giving it -1. So that's plus 2. And then I'm going to play this as a special as well. You may play this before a base scores. Give a character there plus 2 power until the end of the turn. So that's going to be, it's going to give him 7. And then Widow's Bite. Special, play before a base scores.
I don't understand how many action turns you get.
No, these are all specials. These are all special abilities. I'll
But
double
it's
check.
an action. It's an. I mean, I'm like, how many action cards do you get? This is a character. This is an action.
Babe,
I got confused.
It's a special play.
Okay.
It's a special play. If I play those
Right.
during the turn, I can only play one of them. But I could be wrong. I'm double checking it right now. Special abilities are resolved at unusual times, as the card itself explains. So maybe I can't play them all at once. Most abilities happens when you play a card. Special abilities happen at unusual times, and special abilities might trigger on a card already in play or in your hand or discard pile. A card's ability will describe how it can be used. If you use a special ability to play a card on your turn, it doesn't count as one of your free cards for that turn. So, if I'm understanding it correctly,
You can play 46 special turns. Got it.
no, not
Got it.
46.
Got it. I see. You won. I get it.
46.
Come
No,
on. I really had him there, and they pulled out like 46 special cards.
Well, I think it can be. I think they can be played that way.
I think that was hogwash.
You do?
Yep. I worked really hard to get that.
Use a
And you only
special-
had 9 points. So how
If
does
you
9
have-
equal 36? Or
If
something?
you have, if you use a special ability to play a card on your turn, it doesn't count as one of your free cards that turn.
All right. Play it. Rock
but
it.
I mean, it's not my turn though, so
It was my turn.
yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so that's why I was like,
That's what I just got through saying.
No, it's okay. You win. I'm okay with it.
No. I don't care if I win or not. I want to do it right.
No, I do too.
If I'm
I
not,
just don't
if I'm
know.
not doing it right, I'm not going to do it.
Because it was my turn. I didn't know you got like counter turns. Like, but a special card comes in, so. I haven't had a single special card in my hand, so I didn't know that they were even a thing.
I'm not going to gush about Vincent Dutrait's art just because you said I was going to. So I'm not going to. David. You jerk.
No. Stop. I'm good. You can play them.
You can play 1, 2, or all 3 copies of this card onto the same breaking base as long as you already have a character there. Okay, but what about other specials? Several other smash-up sets have cards that take or give control of characters, which is why these cards say its owner's deck instead of your deck in a case you control all characters you don't own. Specials may be played at any time they are applicable, even on other players' turns.
Okay.
There's where it is. There's where it is. All right. So I don't even know if it gave me enough. But I do know that this negates that card. Because this one gives each of your characters -1, and that was giving you all of them 1. So we'll just take that away, and I'll put this away. And then this one, I can give a character power of 3.
Right.
So I'm going to give that to him. So that's 8, 10, 12, and he's only a 2. 8, 10, 12, 14.
I don't think we have
And
enough.
then yours is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I had 14 and 12. It's 26. It still breaks, but I get the 5, and you get the 3.
Cool. It doesn't matter. He won.
So
I don't care.
you get that, and I simply get that. So it would have been 5, 10, 15. So I got 21 to 19. But I had to use half my deck.
On one hand.
Yes! On one hand.
I mean, like, I literally haven't had a single special card, so I didn't even know that those existed.
Really?
Not one.
In your entire deck?
Nope.
Hey, little Miss.
No, so I'm like,
Frump?
really? Oh, it does say special after a base scores.
Yeah.
That's it. I didn't know that was a thing.
It's just a difference in the 2 decks that you chose.
It's all good.
And now you split the decks up by using the 2 symbols
letters.
that are in the bottom.
Yep.
And that's that.
Cool, cool, cool. I like it.
So that
Even though I think you were cheater, Peter.
Smash up. I wasn't cheating. I was holding those in my hand specifically
Cheater,
for
Peter.
that. I was trying to play strategically.
You're trying to be a cheater, Peter.
Nope, I'm not a cheater, Peter. But
I love playing games with Sam. He makes me laugh. And even when he beats me, I still love it.
All
right, other camera angle, switch.
Boom. I did.
Yep, up,
I
okay.
already did. We're up top already.
Awesome, awesome.
We are up top. We're just splitting up our decks.
I did.
I know, you did.
Pokey pants.
Wow, I had this. I'm like,
You
literally.
had all 5s too, and I had all 2s.
Well,
I didn't know that when
Neither
I've
did
never
I.
played the game.
I had no
I
idea
had 2,
either.
2, 3.
This is the first time I've played these decks as well.
There's 1, 5,
Like Spider-Man only
1, 4,
has
2, 2, 2.
Ghost Spider is a 4.
Yeah.
And
But the
and
Avengers deck
Spidey
was
is a
all
5,
4s or 5s.
and then the rest are 3s and 2s.
Yeah.
But the Avengers, however, are like 5, 5.
I mean, I'm sure they're the same.
5.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, I
5.
did not have that many 5s. I had 1 5.
But I don't have anything else, and those are the only characters in the deck.
Right.
1,
We're
2,
5s.
3,
Mine are all
4, 5, 6.
I'm sure you have the same number.
There's only 6 characters in this entire deck. So there's 14 action cards and only 6 character cards. Whereas this one has 1, 2, 3,
Right.
4,
I had
5,
10 action cards, or 10 character
6,
cards on this.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Right.
So this is like half and half.
Right.
And this one is like 6 and 14.
Right. It was, yeah.
So, yeah.
It was fun.
That's interesting. I
like it.
I like it. It's a great game. I love Smash Up as a game, but it does take, there's a lot of text
Is
to
it
read.
a 2-person only?
No, it goes up to 4, I think.
That would be confusing, though.
I think it goes up to 4. Well,
I barely could do the math on this.
Well, I mean, basically, if you have a base out here and you have 4 people playing around it, you have,
right, people are going like this. I get it.
They're going like that. So,
I think the hard thing for me is
all the things that.
the modifiers make it hard for my brain to process.
Yep.
Because
Well, mine too.
this
I
is +1 if it moves and somebody lands on it and you're like, okay, brain hurts.
I get it.
Cool.
All right, so
I like it.
bad guys will go here. These are all the good guy decks. So we'll go like that.
Are you sure it's not bedtime?
We're putting Cap on front.
Oh, 7 o'clock.
Yep. And
I'm not going to make it tonight, that's for sure.
And then these guys go in here like that. So
Super fun.
this is a pretty good organizer. I don't know where I got it from, but it's a pretty cool organizer. Looks really good.
Yeah,
so
it's nice.
I like the wooden part of it. And these are all of the different scoring tokens that they've given you and all
Seriously,
of the
have the
different
yawns
things.
now.
And it's like, good night. I don't need any more scoring tokens. I think
Right,
you
right.
can stop.
Right.
Well,
they probably print 1 per new set.
Yeah. That's
So they
exactly
all
what do.
match,
But
yeah.
it's like, I don't need any more.
Right, you're only counting to 15, so you don't really...
I can go
Need
down
that.
in there like that.
That's fun.
And
I want to
then
teach it to Dante.
all of this. So that goes there. All this can go on here. And then these two go
Does it
on
fit?
like that. Yep, yeah, it'll fit.
Nice.
It'll fit. That's one less box we got to.
That's one less box.
Been a while since you played Bonsai. With all your games, is 1 play a year for each too ambitious? Yes.
We have a lot of games.
Looks like a broken token, but I could be wrong. I don't think it's broken token. Maybe it is, but I don't.
Oh, who produced the insert?
Yeah, I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. And I'm not going to pull it out because it doesn't actually have a bottom.
It's just
so
a
the bottom
top
of the
insert.
box is the bottom of
Right.
of the
Got
insert.
it.
And so yeah. But
I seriously have got the yawns. I don't know what's
Is-
going on.
is 1 play a year enough or too ambitious for every game that I own?
We wouldn't get
yeah,
it through
that-
in a year.
I mean, when you have over 365 games, which we do,
We have more than that.
it becomes you would have to play 1 game every day, which I don't think is too ambitious.
No.
If you
Schedule it, plan it, make it part of your day.
no. If you have kids of any age, that is a nigh impossibility. Nigh impossibility.
Also, if you have laundry.
And laundry, because that's about what we go do. We gotta go finish
Yeah,
our
like-
laundry. Anyway, we're out of here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Glad to see you live, Josh says. Good to see you too, Josh.
If you haven't checked out the November giveaway?
Yes, do that. You can
Please.
go check out our, what was it, last week? Yeah, last Saturday.
Q&A?
Yeah, the Q&A.
Yeah.
Last Saturday's Q&A with Jessie and I, we announced our November giveaway.
It is big.
It's huge.
Huge.
It's very big. So you want to go check that out because it will be well worth your time jumping through what hoops I've asked you to jump through to join. It will be well worth it if you win. And it'll be fun even if you don't win.
Definitely check out the November giveaway.
Absolutely do that. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Take care.
Bye.
Oh.
Oh, we were not on the right screen.
Oh
Ay,
my
ay, ay.
gosh. Well, we kind of were.
We're in the tiny corner.
We kind of were. So we'll wait for it to come back and we'll give a proper goodbye. Okay, there we go. Bye.
Hi. I do not know